Last time I did a panel here. Brings back awful memories. One time I did a panel here, like, there was candy, like, piling up on the stage by the time I was finished, and I was how many were here on my panel last year? Like, you get throwing things at me. I appreciate it, but... At least it's not a Kit Kat bar.
Look at the Kit Kat bar from this.
I think it's a Kit Kat bar. No, okay. I think you guys are running in line for probably well over an hour.
Thank you for being here!
It's pretty bad memories. I remember that every time I did anything on the panel last time, there was like 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I did that before. Thank you for this ticket, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to actually officially start the panel today because people are still pouring in and I don't want to do anything funny until we're all in here. Having said that, if we fill this room, I want to do another vagina monologue. But only if we fill the room. If we don't fill the room, I don't know if it would be...
Fill the room!
We'll see. If you guys are really, really old, I might do another vagina monologue.
Take off your clothes!
No.
Give him the yelling panel!
It's funny though, this panel is actually scheduled at the same time as like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan panel, and I feel really bad because that panel is probably full of actual information about Yu-Gi-Oh! You're probably make this panel knowing less about Yu-Gi-Oh! than you did when you walked in. So if you want to actually learn something about children's card games, feel free to go down to the California room and check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan panel. But this panel will have a lot of vagina in it.
Will there be motorcycle?
Will there be motorcycle? Do they have a motorcycle? Let's find out.
Eric wouldn't like that.
Gentlemen look like the Foxy cosplay, like the grey and orange. What is that cosplay? What is that cosplay?
Foxy from Kamen Rider Dying.
I don't know what that is. See, you want to learn less about what you do when you walk in the room?
It's Foxy!
When I came in here, they asked me, do you want to start letting people in? And I said, what was it that I said? That you said, phrasing to?
It's going to take a while to get them all in here.
It's going to take a while to get them all in, and this guy goes, phrasing! It's one of those, man. I love you. Like you can make it. They're my seeds, you can't have them. Gosh, it's still coming. I don't even have to say anything funny, you guys are going to do it for me.
Vagina. Foxy!
Oh.
La.
Oh. It says, you're so corny. That's beautiful. But that was amazing just now. I don't have to say anything, but you know, you're corny, you were like, yeah! And then one guy goes, oh, it's so serious. Let's do some, oh. Oh. You're going to regret bringing them in here. How are you guys doing on stuff? I keep looking over that. I do apologize. I will pay attention. We have a few more microphones over here. I will be doing Q&A in the middle of the panel at some point. So if anybody has any questions at any point, even now if you want to go up to the microphone and ask something, feel free. But yeah, it's convenience. I don't think we have any others like this one. So yeah, if you were interested in asking anything, feel free to line up. But otherwise, I'll just keep rambling. Just keep rambling. I'll take the song in the meantime. Wow, wow. Yes, what's up? Oh, you want to give me the glimpsy Kit Kat? You think the monkey. How dare you? You know that you play trigger. Well, thank you so much for the Kit Kat, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you. That's really cool. I get it. It's not. Just going to start piling up there. Just going to have a bunch of gifts right there. Something like Christmas. I was singing the song. Let's take his letter. Take off his baby. We want your letter pants. We want your letter pants. We just want to buy no more. Jesus, he's flush with her heart. Even though the last few years, I just don't want to bring over the so confused right now. How do you make Jews? I'm going to explain nothing. Okay. We have people who have questions, and I think they want to get into it. What's the question, sir? No, yeah, that sounds great. I love questions that have nothing to do with the show. Because I don't know what you said, it's like I haven't done it in a while. So a lot of people know the story. Gone. That's the question.
So I saw you last year, and my big question was, have you lost weight?
Oh, I have lost weight. I've lost like 30 pounds. Thank you for noticing. All I know is that it's great exercise. You sweat all out of it. I downloaded this app called Zombies Run. It is the greatest thing. I've ever used Zombies Run. If you haven't got it, check it out. It is an audio drama, so if you like voice acting or just like anime or radio shows in general, it's really cool. It's made by a British company who made this storyline set in the zombie apocalypse, where you are like this, you're one of the runners for this camp of survivors, and you go out and you get supplies for them. And the whole time when you're running in real life, they're like saying things like, oh, watch out for the zombies, you're going to get bit by the zombies, and you're like, not only do you look like an idiot for jogging, you look like an idiot because you look like, there's people like shopping near you, and you're like, what the hell is he doing? It's well fun, I highly recommend it. It helped me a lot. The line is you guys were so open last year, you were so rowdy, and I really appreciate it. I actually look back at Fanime last year as one of the best sounds I've ever done, because of you guys. I want to ask a very special favor of you guys. If at any point you feel like starting some sort of chant, I'm not big into wrestling. And when I think about wrestling is the chants from the crowd. So if at any point you feel like chanting anything, like, this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome, if you ever feel like doing that, I'll be on the call. I'm not going to lead you into it every time. Feel free to tell me if you feel really cool. Now, what is the question?
For Sakura and Merit.
Outbreak. Sakura and now he's talking to us. What did you look in my drink? Do either of you want milk?
I made this mistake when he offered me corn earlier. I don't trust you.
No, I'm good, thank you very much. With tea, so if you give me possible to my tea, I appreciate that. Thank you, pal. That was rounded. Sometimes I'm like, I have to take a step back and look at my life and say, what the bloody hell is happening? It's like, if I were like a professional guest, like Vic Mignogna who just did Florado, and then you felt like a guy in a college equivalent when you asked for milk. What is wrong with it? How was that?
Remember last
What
time.
the? Do you need me to vote for you? Was that it yet? Oh, okay. Hello. I am the strange man in the jacket who keeps coming to your head. I just want you to know you're very handsome. You're not doing well. And your wife is the coolest person in the world, and everybody should come to your room later in the viewing hall and buy one of t-shirts. Was there actually a question? Yes.
Here's my second question.
Oh, gosh. It's a trilogy.
Are you a genie? Do I have to rub you to get
We can try it. You want to rub me? We'll see what happens. Come rub me, man. You want to rub me? What is your wish, my master?
More narco and French.
One more for the bridge, yeah, that's the wish. I'll see what I can do. I'll do my best for you, folks, that day. Do you have a second question?
Yes, I do.
So this is what I'm touching me. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir.
How do you consider doing a pasta cat of bridge?
A pasta cat bridge. For those of you who don't know, I have another YouTube channel. I have like 12 at this point because every single one keeps getting taken down. I have a YouTube channel for my cats because they've gained something of internet notoriety themselves. Oh, they're called Meatball, Mozzarella, and Spaghetti. And they are the most amazing cats. I want to take a moment to mention something because I would feel remiss if I didn't. I have not been a cat person for a long time. I had a cat back in England called Blanket that belonged to my sister, but I took care of it more than she did. And it hated me. Whenever it wanted to get food, it would come up to me and bite me and bite me in the leg, and it would just scratch me whenever we tried petting it. It was the meanest cat. I called him Sepipus. Because he was Sephiroth in cat form. And I'm a dog person, I've always been a dog person, but I never really cared for cats until I had these 3 cats that I have now, especially Spaghetti. Because Spaghetti is like my best friend. He will wake up with me and he'll come into the bathroom and come into the study and he'll sit with me and he'll talk to me in the morning when I'm on my own. And he's just the loveliest animal you've ever known. Like seriously, I can't stress that enough. And about a month ago, we had to take him to the vet because he was throwing up all his food. And we found out, we thought it was just going to be something like an inflamed stomach or he had like a tummy ache or something. But he ended up, it turned out, according to the x-rays, his lower intestines had wrapped around his heart sac. And he was in great danger of essentially like being his heart was essentially, at risk of being like strangled at all times whenever he was breathing. And so we had to get surgery for him, and the surgery that we needed was going to cost at least $5,000, and that's not exactly a drop in the bucket. We looked into getting help from this organization called Guardians of All Creatures, and they could provide some of it, but if we had to pay for the entire thing, it would have ruined us, basically. And even if we'd been able to pay for the surgery, what would we be able to do after that? We'd basically be out of our home, and what would we do with the cats? We'd have to give them away, which is great. It's great for Spaghetti. He'd get to live the rest of his life in, a good condition, but we wouldn't be able to take care of ourselves. So we put together a fundraiser. It was a really emotional day for us, because we took him to the hospital, we learned all this information, and they were like, we're probably going to have to put him down if you can't get the money for the surgery. And we had 3 days to do it. And we sat down in the doctor's office with Spaghetti, and he was looking at me, and he was meowing, and he had no idea what was happening, and I wish I could have told him. And I said to my wife, I said, we could just do a fundraiser and see if anybody could help us out. And she was like, there's no way we could raise that money for just a cat, And I looked into it, I made the GoFundMe, and I put it out there, and God bless you guys, because you, the fans, and our friends at home, put the word out, and we raised that money in less than an hour. So, if I wasn't in you guys' debt before for being who I am and where I am, because I always say, you guys are what make me what I am, I'm seriously in your debt for saving my cat's life. So thank you for that. Really. What are your questions?
My whole purpose was trying to get that story out of you.
Oh! Well played, strange, pet-touching gentleman. I have nothing to do with the Foster Cats at Bridge, but if you want to keep up to date with our cats, you can follow the Foster Cats YouTube channel and see what they're up to. But thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yes. Hi.
Before I watched you, I was such a really little kid.
I'm from a different country, apparently.
I didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. I hated fandom and what it did to me. Made me a little crazy child. Such and such. I didn't realize didn't like anybody at all who liked it. Well, then I saw you. You, making fun of it, your little voices and all. You made more time serious about it. It was amazing. Just you in general.
And then you left Yu-Gi-Oh! Now?
Yes, I thought that was understanding.
That's awesome.
If you were a tree, what can I expect?
I could be any kind of tree. What kind of tree would I be? I would be a tree that was planted right outside this hotel so I could be in front of it all year.
You already told us he's a bird.
Or a chestnut tree.
Hey, we're no worse, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Just,
Do you need me to just the mic? There you go.
got a request, because I know 2 people in this room are wearing normal shirts.
Oh, gosh, yes.
I was wondering, as American History,
Yes.
the Cave Johnson's Lemon Rant.
Oh, great. Let me do it real quick. While I'm doing it, was there anything else you needed?
Well, I want to know from Faces.
Yes!
Yes.
From Faces, why does your wife keep exploding?
Oh.
That's a touchy subject. Well, when I was designing the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, for some reason I had a penchant for filling my life with nitroglycerin. It turned out it wasn't very fabulous. Let me find this bloody run. Here we go.
Do it in the Naruto voice.
In the Naruto one.
Oh, Mary!
Yeah, I start off with that and then go into Naruto.
All right, I've been thinking, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to be life manager. Make life rue the day so that it gives humanity our lemons. You don't know who I am. I'm the man who's going to burn your house down. With the lemons. I'm going to get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Where am I? Who are these people?
Calm down, just dementia.
Oh, good.
Like, happens to everyone. Well, most.
It happens to me a lot.
So, I had a heart attack at one point, and it is.
Thanks for bringing that up, by the way.
You've been stuck in the shower 3 times and haven't died.
Right. I died more times than you.
But you're still alive.
Yes. This time I go back to hell, they'll give you one of those coupons for a free preview. Whatever the lights.
Are you the Highland or something? Because I think you're immortal.
I could be, I don't remember. There could be only one you need. Was there anything else, man?
No, just keep up the good work.
Thank you. Before we only get to that first, there was a series of images I wanted to share with you guys. I realized we're almost halfway through the panel already. So, as a recent convention, the recent convention I went to, somebody had me pose in their Dalek costume. Sorry, Mike. They're all over the place. So, they asked me to pull basically my best Davros face. And if any of you have seen Doctor Who, you know that Davros is this grumpy old man who created the Daleks. And so I did this face, and it became kind of a big deal on Tumblr. Huge Tumblr fan of it. So people started photoshopping it into different situations, and I thought I'd share some of my favorite ones with you. Oh wait, that's not. That was my cat spaghetti after he recovered that. Oh, it says another wrong one. Who's bloody paying? Here we go. He actually voiced Thomas from Attack on Unabridged. I don't know if you have anything to get. But I think if you met me in this situation, you'd probably say, look on the bright side! Oh, yeah. You're not signed up PBA, apparently. Oh, I can't see it very well.
Zoom in!
they just try to show how you very effectively in this place with me. All right. I didn't get into the talking about this photo, unfortunately. For those of you who want to vampire the masquerade bloodlines, let's play Fanime. And we're going 8 more of them. I will be releasing them weekly in the near future. So you're getting your own more foxy. You deactivate small cloud Kuriboh. I wish I could do that. What do we got here? I love those kids. They're so happy at what it says. One guy thinks he's doing it himself. This is my reaction to I'm Frankenstein. I'm going to see. I think I made a pretty good title. What's that? Did I give them the local time? This is what we're doing. This is made by a friend of mine. Only a few of you will get one of the jokes involved, but it's I'm going to leave that one up there while we do the rest of the panel. By the way, I just want to introduce myself. For those of you who don't know who I am LittleKuriboh. Professional fandom ruler. I made Unabridged, and I made the Naruto series show. I made the Vampire the Masquerade Let's Play with Mark playing. Frieza and then Eraser and Dragon Ball Unabridged. I played the council member, the really old bastard in Council Ultimate Unabridged. I played Thomas in the Town of Unabridged, which you know. I did the Chaos movie, the real one, not the abridged one. I'm actually in the Chaos movie. I'm every British character in that movie. And then a lot of other things that are coming out that I'm not allowed to talk about. But right now, I'm here at Fanime with you guys, and I have to say it's one of the best convention experiences I've ever had. Let's continue with what is your question or comment or whatever. How you doing? You lost train of thought? I'm sorry, but I interrupted you. I'm really sorry. Did you need some time to think about it? I'm sorry? Maybe like a minute? I can just goof around while you think. What do you think you're distracted? I'll do something real quick. Yes! For those of you who are offended by the B word, I do apologize. Is it, is there a staff member I want you to use that word?
Vagina?
I have already said it, but I don't want to. Are you ready to say it? Oh, you're going to have to ask. Okay. We're going to find out if the B word is okay. Even though I said that's close. Has that been your question?
Vagina.
Okay.
You've been on like YouTube and uploaded your first video to the series like
2006.
that's like
8 years from now?
I went to the future. And I was going to keep you Unabridged. And they were very confused.
Yeah, so throughout the years, you've been like going around to other conventions, you meet other people, like
Yes.
your band, but like, do you ever like feel like you have some doubts when like when you first got those things, like you didn't like you get this much positive like reception from
Did I ever doubt myself when I started making Unabridged and think that I would get this kind of reception? I knew the whole time. Actually, I didn't want to. As long as I don't get graphic. To answer your question while I look at the script, I honestly, if I'd known the reaction that Unabridged was going to get, I definitely wouldn't have made it. Not because it's been negative or because people have complained. Back when I started the show, I was a very shy person. I was very introverted. I was very emotional, very afraid of interaction. And I would stay indoors all the time. And I was actually, honestly, a very unhealthy, very socially, awkward person. And I still sort of am. I still struggle. I know you might look at me now and be like, he's on stage talking to a huge crowd of people. He's obviously not an introvert. I kind of am. Because when I'm faced with a situation like this, I try and talk one-on-one to people. I don't look at the big picture. And back then in 2006, I was definitely afraid of the idea of talking to other people that I didn't know. But the great thing is that doing Unabridged without knowing what would happen in the long run and just going on this ride and taking me here, it has helped me come out of my shell and it's helped me become a much more outgoing person. And the people that I've met along the way, including all of you guys, the people that I've met, the fans I've talked to, Team Colestar, all the other bridges, the people that I've had the honor of working with and talking to as a result of doing Unabridged have completely changed my life for the better. I went from being a nobody to being... I'm still sort of a nobody, but I don't care. I think it's great being me, and that's the important thing. You guys really, I mean it. It's been a life-changing experience. Does that answer your question?
I suppose so.
Does anyone want to tell you what the perfect school was? If I can cover your question if you have it in a different direction.
No, I think it's fine.
Okay, thank you so much for the break. I am quickly going to get the script up. Do you mind if I do the monologue first before I answer your question? Okay, sweet.
Go for it.
Thank you so much. I'm going to pick what was my favorite episode for a long time, because I've never attempted. Oh no, I'm thinking about some of the lines that are going to pop up in this. And it's all there in the transcript. Here we go, okay. If anyone wants to film this, feel free, I don't mind. Okay. Okay. This is episode 6, Everybody Hates Mako. This was my favorite episode. Actually, I do smoke vagina. It's good stuff. It sure was nice of you to share your vagina with us, Mako. Don't worry, my friend. There's plenty more vagina where that came from. We should probably get a vagina. Leaving so soon, are you, vagina? Well, a vagina. Did you just throw a vagina at me? I didn't want you to leave, and I wasn't sure how else to get your vagina. Just ask. Just say, hey, you stay a little longer? Don't love a freaking vagina. That's like the rudest thing ever. That would be the rudest thing. Hey, you could your vagina stay a little longer? Maybe. Well, it isn't going to work out. Not after you almost cured my vagina. I'm not entirely sure what to say to your vagina. Maybe it'd be best if our vaginas just left. No hard feelings about the vagina incident, right? The vagina incident.
freaky vagina guy. I am not a freaky vagina guy. Mango's a freaky vagina guy. At least the vagina will never leave me. And vagina? I feel like I should be looking down with it. At least the vagina will never leave me. Why don't you ever answer me, vagina? Then it comes to Pegasus's castle, and Mocha moves flying around the town. And he falls, and he goes, ah, vagina! I probably should have thought this through. Oh, my vagina! Man, I sure am glad I'm a vagina. I was a vagina! It's enough to make you... It's enough to make you appreciate that vagina, fella. Attention, vagina! My vagina is assaulting you. I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to do my vagina. I never said that, vagina. Thanks to this awesome vagina, you'll never be able to figure out my identity. Hey, I'm the Schroeboy's little vagina. You'll pay for what you did to my big vagina, you geek.
Then it's a flashback to Ivor's office.
Vagina, what's wrong? He rolled my vagina out of the show. So the scene where there was a vagina, and they wrote it out so Guy was angry about it. No way! But you're Yugi's arch vagina! And I haven't been in a single episode since this one. And I haven't been in a single vagina since the beginning. I'm so sorry. Since he's the vagina, he thinks he can hollow a vagina to himself. He just look at vagina. Who the hell is a vagina? Precisely. Now I'm going to hide in some undisclosed vagina. You stay here and guard my multi-million-dollar vagina. Sento, what if an evil vagina tries to take over while you're missing? Oh, come on, vagina. What are the odds of that happening?
And then it comes to Pegasus towards the big five. Okay, so let's get this straight, vagina. You're the vagina boy who's gone missing. You're an evil vagina which is to seize control of his vagina. The big five say, that is a vagina.
My vagina knew it.
And it comes back to Yami. For the love of vagina, all we going to do, are we going to stand around other vaginas?
Thanks to you, vagina, no wait, thanks to you, Pegasus abducted my vagina. And my brother's vagina is about to be taken over by corporate vagina.
Everybody needs his vagina in a target.
That's right, vagina.
Well, some kind of vagina, you know that?
A vagina who's got all your starship.
Get up that vagina moves fast.
Vagina makes everything better.
Wait, Luca! You mustn't do this, vagina! Think, what would your vagina say if he saw you now? And it comes to Tyler, who says, well done, vagina. Steal a vagina from Joey, too. Okay, but what would he say if he wasn't a complete vagina?
You're right, vagina. I'll return our vagina, just as long as you let my brother back on the vagina.
We have to get permission from you kids. Why is that vagina?
And maybe you could get the chorus in your vagina too.
Don't touch your vagina, kid. It's just the kind of thing.
I supply these new hologram vaginas so they'll help you keep you. I'm sure the cold hand of vagina will be able to overcome its magical vagina.
And then the group was there, they say,
Death of a puzzle will shoot you without an invisible vagina. I'm too rich for a vagina.
there's no way that his vagina could have survived that fall. And you see kind of hanging from the cliff, and he says,
Actually, my vagina seems to be okay.
no, his vagina is definitely dead.
You had your vaginas.
At least you're not a vagina like you.
You better not be stealing my vagina up there.
He will be eating this now that he's a vagina. And then Murtaugh shows up to Chemo and says,
We brought the vagina.
Rejected your vagina. I said I took all those vagina grabbing classes. Oh, that's this vagina, you grab this vagina. Meet me at the vagina field. Meet me at the vagina field in a few hours and we'll discuss it. Time passes, and he says, Attention, vaginas! I'm still not going to enhance his vagina. What a blatant vagina! Oh my! That's a fucking vagina! She's not sure. It's kind of good. It kind of goes that this time, Yugi, you don't stand a vagina on a chair. Oh no! He has even less vagina than before! And then it comes to the kid saying, I sure hope Yugi brings back my vagina soon. Shut up and roll, vagina. And that's the end of the script. Who was offended by that? I'm so sorry. All right, we got time for 5 minutes more for our questions, I believe. So yes, let's try and move this.
All right, so I'm in a little predicament here.
Your predicament, yes?
Yes. So, do you believe in the heart of the cards?
Are you kidding me? Of course I believe in the heart of the gods. I founded that religion, sir.
Awesome. So,
we're talking about cheating, right?
I usually like to hide cards in my shoe.
You have cards in your shoes. Wow. Huh?
I tops. That's how I win. That's how I win.
High tops.
Yeah, I top.
Yes.
That's how I win games.
That's how you... Oh! I didn't make any sense. What are you doing with that? Forgive me, but I'm not used to the anime version where they're standing up facing each other. So in the middle of the game, like, I'm going to tie my shoelace. That's how it works.
But
they know that. To be fair, they know that they deserve to lose.
But how do I believe in the heart of the cards?
How do you sound like you're well on your way? How do you believe in the heart of the cards? 5 minutes? Okay. Well, to start off with, make sure you have the spirit of ancient Egyptian pharaoh living inside you. Do you have that?
I'm taking a trip to Egypt next year. So.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you know what you're doing. Did your wife recently die? Because I know when people's wives die, they tend to go to Egypt. He will be a shot.
But no.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet. Keep it in the front of the sun. I'll keep it right on the street and I agree. We have time for a couple more questions. Yes.
Okay, so I have 2 questions.
Yes.
One is for you. What is your favorite Sonic game? I know you like Sonic because you recognize my child cosplay.
I do love Sonic. And I'm a huge fan of Sonic Adventure because the Dreamcast is the best console of all time. What's my favorite Sonic game? I like the one that he runs really fast.
Sonic Adventure 2!
How do you do that too?
Yeah! Okay.
And my My second question is for Rio before us.
Oh, bloody hell. Hello. There's so many fangirls here. That's their death cry.
I was just wondering how you feel about how many people love your sarcasm.
Have they seen him? But if they've seen anything he does, they know that he's not that much love in him.
They love him anyway.
They love him anyway. Well, they can keep him. Alright, I think we have time for at least one more question. I'm sorry, guys. I wish we could keep going.
Crazy.
I just want to say you're like really awesome.
Oh, gosh. Thank you. Yes.
Did you like have any experience of acting before you got into everything?
Before I got into bridging, I had acted on stage, but honestly, the experience that helped me with the bridging was back in school when I would make fun of my teachers all the time. If you get a good impression in your classmates who are teachers, you have the potential to be a voice actor just because you've been practicing your range. I would take the mickey out of our teachers all the time, and it was the best experience I could possibly ask for. Just making fun of other people's voices, it's great fun. An example, I had a Latin teacher who, whenever he misheard somebody, he'd be like, I get these, so I guess he does fucking freezer. I get these all
This is for, I think Tanaka has something to ask Naruto.
Is it true that what?
That once a day you turn a random all the papers at home?
More than once a day. I do it multiple times. Why? Did I wrap a random piece of paper into that poster?
No, you turn this random piece of paper into the poster.
Oh, yeah, sure. If you bring it to my room in the dealer's hall, which is my segue into, I'm in the dealer's hall. I'm at the top of the room in the shop where I'm doing, and if you bring me that poster and we have that piece of paper, I'll be happy to turn it into a poster for you. Please.